Howdy guys, Ultrix, and today we're going to be playing a game called Purplis Sandbox. And now, in case you don't quite know, Purplis Sandbox is a game that's on Steam. That's all that I really know about it, which is really fun, and to be honest, it's probably my third favourite game, despite its simplicity. For it's a lot like a game called People Playground, but all of them use it doll in a way, so that you can build like machines and kill things, just without all the gore. And the only things to kill currently are spiders, and at 2:15, I believe, 2:15ish PM, they released the new update for lava butterflies, which are another killable entity that moves around and whatnot, and ores along furnaces. But let's get into it. And now, I've done a few saves already. Won't bother showing through all those, just say in the comments below if you want to see them. But here's the game itself. So, as you can quite clearly see, it's really weird how they've done it. But look, you can move stuff around, you can unfreeze it, you can refreeze it, you can yeet it, you can delete it. Now you have an awkward hole. But we might just move it around. If you do have one of those awkward looking holes, just move it around a bit. Oh yeah, and it's a really cool thing with things such as the fact that grass breaks after the block that is clinging onto, or more sphere, not really call much of a block, when the thing that is clinging onto breaks or moves away from it too much. And the things that are already in the game was water. Well, let's start off at the top. We have boulders, which are these things. Oh god, one of those. Don't spawn them in the ground, they freak out. Which, well, are boulders. Earth, which is just dirt. Oops. Just like the boulder, just brown, and you can plant stuff on them, such as grass, which get to later. Concrete block. Don't really have much else to say about it, it's concrete block. Concrete brick, well, concrete brick. Big concrete block, aka just a bunch of these glued together. Wooden log. Long wooden log. Probably should have kept that off for slightly longer. Which, well, surprise, surprise, a long dead tree. Yay. Small glass piece, which I don't think is actually breakable, weirdly. Let me look. It's weirdly not breakable. But hey, I'm not going to complain. At least the gameplay's still good. And there's also, oh yeah, I did show glass block. Either way, glass block. I'm sorry, Fred said that I had a mind for goldfish. Metal block, which is, well, a metal block, surprisingly. Metal beam? I used to call it beef, but I believe it's beam. Or I'd call it pole, aka the building block of life, since you literally use it for everything. Like, you cannot have enough of these. Just stack them up, freeze them. Slap them all together. And make yourself a little enclosure for the spiders that I'll show you in a bit. Yes, there are spiders in it. Admittedly, they aren't like the 8-legged creatures that some people have like a fear of, arachnophobes. Or even just some people just don't like them. But yeah, they're not the 8-legged kind. They weirdly have 4 legs, but in my opinion, makes them look cooler. Like, if all spiders had 4 legs and were as big as they were in this, there'd be far more of a meaning to life than just to live, have fun, then die. But yeah, that doesn't quite seem right. I can't make the perfect cube. Oh, there we go. Still can't seem to connect those together. There we go. See what I mean? You can never make anything. And now I'm not going to delete that for we need that for later. Oh yeah, real quick, since there's no real tutorial on how to do this, if you're playing keyboard, you will see across the long array of keys, numbers above, like Q, W, E, R, T, Y, U, I, O, and P. 1 equips the move tool, which allows you to grab things and throw them. 2 is the freeze tool, which, god damn it, I was trying to be cool there, failed miserably. Which allows you to freeze. Oh, you don't have to have this open. So 1, grab, 2, freeze, and unfreeze. 3 is delete. 4 is to move background is to basically just this tool, but for background items. No, not the cloud, sadly. Only so far the furnace, which I'll get to in a minute. And but that is of course 4. 5 is the deletion, which allows you to delete these separately, since you can't delete them like that. Our blue background ones always have that little blue dot at the bottom. See, some such as this are background. You cannot move them normally, but you can, which is weird. Maybe. I don't know. I guess they're like interactive, but all of them are. I don't know. Anyways, and also tab is to open up this. There's one tab, right? Yeah. Well, the left tab, closest to the escape, I guess, allows you to open and close this. Use the mouse wheel to move around. It doesn't seem to work currently, so I guess just if you can't really move around, just use the arrow keys. To press Q or E. This places them in separate kind of positions. So if I first get I don't know, one of these, I spawn it in like that, or oops, that spawns them in either direction. It's basically just a second spawn thing. And F is to interact with things such as the plasma gun that I'll get to later. And well, yeah. And I won't spend too long on this. We also have the ice block, which is, well, a nice block that can melt. The sponge block, which can, like, consume, absorb, I don't know. Absorb water, that's it. We have this, which, putting my food into my song for the fruit, which I may as well cover both for once. The fruit doesn't really have much of a purpose apart from this. Boop. Juice, which can be packaged up, and I'll show you that later. We have the packaging machine, which is literally what I was talking about. I thought it was later on in the list. Anyways, so these two are like a key item, but surprisingly based around juice, I believe. Well, it's not like juice world sort of based around juice, but look, it geeks out little juice bottles. These aren't like interactive or anything. It's just for like if you're trying to do a factory of sorts. It's just a nice little thing to do, and they just kind of look nice. Then we have the wind generator, which, surprise, surprise, generates wind, which is unnaturally strong. I mean, I'm going to freeze this, and I'm going to grab this. I am still holding on to it, and I need to fight in order to move this. Like, I am trying my best to shove it, and it will not budge unless I move it up. So yeah, that is just really strong and it's weird. We then have the pump, which is a really fun thing in my opinion. For, god damn it. Do it something. You can actually bend them a fair bit. Don't bend them too much, otherwise bases just don't work. Like, I believe the recommended amount is roughly this much. Recommended amount is this much. Sounds like some damn toothpaste commercial. Anyways, you cannot transport things like this, even if you do have it turned on. It just doesn't seem to want to. This is, well, a pump, which is used to pump specific liquids. I would like to see them add in a tube, which, well, it's basically just a pump, but instead of like solid items. Instead, for instance, get some water. I should probably actually move this up just a bit. It will shove it through. Now I have water everywhere. Yay. I'm just deleting them real quick. Yeah. Anyways, maybe spend a bit too long on this. Then we have the sprinkler, which, when used with water, well, should sprinkle it. If you have it turned on, that is, god damn it. You can end up accidentally like yeeting water everywhere, and it's really awkward. I may want to freeze this so that doesn't go. I mean, if you get some water. Oh, which angle is it? Oh, does water now like seep into the soil? Oh, nice, water evaporates. You no longer have to spend forever trying to. Yeah, this is it. It kind of sprays it like a sprinkler does. If you don't know what sprinkler is, it's a sprinkler that sprinkles water. Genius, right? We have the signal button. Still don't know what this does. Apart from, oh yeah, it turns on stuff. No, I don't know. You wanna? No. Turn on the damn plasma gun. That didn't work. Oh, never mind, it does work. This is totally safe, kids. Oh, God. Oh, gee, oh, Granny, oh, gee, oh, God. I guess you've already seen what that does. Signal wire, I have no idea what that does. I have no clue at all. So, I'm not going to spend too much time with that. Timer. I don't know. Is a timer, I guess. I'm bored. On to the next thing. Plasma gun. I've already shown you this, but I cannot get enough. It's like, oh no, some damn dirt's in my way. Well. Cursed damn dirt always getting in the way of my beautiful stone. Beautiful. Tell you what, you can go into the Great Void. Nobody needs you here anymore. God damn it. Oh yeah, and the grabbing is really weird, for it doesn't really grab it in the same way, it kind of just flings it around the place. Like, look. You think more like kind of... As you can see, like, my mouse is all the way over here. And then if I let go... Where's that? Oh, there! But you cannot really throw it. Like in some games, such as People Playground. Anyways, then we have the flamethrower. Is a flamethrower. I should probably do this one. We have the piston, which is a piston. Cool. Once again, I'm pressing F to turn these on. Water, which... Well, water dispenser, which dispenses water. Acid dispenser, which dispenses acid. Don't know if this stuff disintegrates. Don't tell me this stuff doesn't disintegrate. God damn it. The oven, which works for ores such as these, that if you just jam in there somehow, it will kind of cook to make lava that I'll get to later. Don't really want to spoil the epic lava. Anyways, then we're on to this. We have spiders. They don't actually kill or anything, they just kind of hang out and act really weird. And have super weird sound effects. Hold on, let's see if we can get one to make it again. Make noise. And no, I do not actually abuse animals in real life. Oh, he was doing some weird dance. I like it when you kind of force them to do dances. Dance. And then we have long leg spider. Beauty indeed. And in case you're wondering, this is my second time recording the same video, since it dragged on for too long. So we have this, then onto some more new stuff. Boop, boop. We have butterflies. They're butterflies that are so weak, they make spiders look like damn tanks in comparison. You'll be like, why? A speck of water. Well, you're meant to touch it. Die. Well, you're not going to touch it as well, jeez. Yeah, let's say I get a giant boulder, crush them, they don't die, which is really weird. Yeah, they're pretty harmless though. You know, they're just some cool scenery. Sorry, just a bit of an itchy head. So, pull fruit and pull fruit seeds, which will plant themselves and grow. Tougher grass, guess they're just tough grass. Blade of grass is a blade of grass. Seeds which go into these little things that you can just delete if you don't want them in your world. I don't want to spend too long on it since I don't have to record it again. Then we have water. Is water. Cool. Lava. Is lava. But this stuff is epic. Watch this. I'll quickly get this just to kind of after a while it begins to solidify, so I've got to do this quickly. I want to bury it. Look at this. It is so epic in my opinion. It's so epic. It's not some damn gamer. Well, I am. You know, those weird cringy ones like I am. God damn it. Said that twice. Anyway, so let this stuff solidify, and it is so cool. Just like real magma and lava. As it solidifies, well, hence the name. Oh god. Please just solidify already. Ta-da! It solidifies. Admittedly, it does kind of look like some weird... Don't ask me how it solidifies in midair. To us, it does kind of look like some weird tar when it solidifies. but it's so cool for like trapping specific items. Then you just delete it, then you have a really weird hole, which can be deleted. But if I get out the plasma gun, which can usually destroy a fair few things, cannot be destroyed. Acid, which is next up, which is, well, acid, which burns stuff, which is really cool. And yes, it does actually kill spiders, which is really cool. I know this looks like animal cruelty, which technically is, but come on, these are like 20 pixels sprites. Now that one looks like it's doing that weird spider thing where they kind of lift up their front arms and do kind of like, I'm going to eat you if you come any closer, sort of thing. You know. Oh yeah, and I believe they do actually delete stone. Do they? Wait, what? I never knew they did that. That's really weird. Anyways. Well yeah, next up on this little agenda is in the elements. We have explosives. We explode, which, let's get out this. If you beat in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, it makes TNT. Stop exploding! No, not fire. Give me my damn TNT, I paid for that. Thank you. Now, TNT explodes, which is surprising. But sadly, it doesn't destroy stone, which they should have done, considering TNT was designed, I believe, for like the gold mines. I don't really know. All that I do know is that they use it in like gold mines, or used to use it. And there's these. Yeah, this was the background oven. That this is used for the weird tool up here, which basically just that, but moves these, and this just deletes them. You know. And if I turn this on, it basically just turns all of them into lava. It's a bit of a shame. But it is still cool. Oh no, this one burns. Forgot about that since it's coal. I used to get confused with charcoal, but charcoal is, I believe, like burnt wood. Most of this is like found in the ground, like rock. Sort of in the ground. It's weird because this stuff doesn't melt by lava, but I guess this is hotter. All of it does turn into lava, which is a bit sad. Including stone, weirdly. Yes, apparently stone transforms into lava. But yeah, then that solidifies, yada yada yada. And that's it. And the new things that were added were sponge, ice. Actually, I don't think ice was new. Were you find these new? No. Sorry. Well, they may have been. I can't remember them being in it. I believe it was just sponge for this one. Sponge. The furnaces. Butterflies. Pardon me. Coal, iron ore, gold ore, and stone piece, iron and lava. So here's all of them combined. You have lava, coal, all of these, all of the butterflies. I keep on accidentally calling them butterflies. And I'm pretty sure this. I don't know, I'm going to eat it in there anyways, because I can't quite remember. And yes, this stuff does burn. I don't know why I'm making it burn. But that's pretty cool, for it does actually sponge up water. Oh yeah. And I'm sorry if you're expecting me to actually do something. But I mean, this is more of just a quick tutorial and like, just video on what... No, why is that butterfly trying to escape from me? It's more of just a quick video on the game, how to play it, and what it does. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.